Okay, two questions, algebra identities, okay? So what to do for algebra identities is the following. What we're going to do is we're going to multiply out one side. So we have to multiply out x minus 4, x minus 4, x minus 4, 3 times, okay? So to do it 3 times, what we got to do is we're just going to take 2 of them, okay? And we're going to multiply them out by each other. So x times x gives you x squared. Yeah. Gives you x squared. I'm not even touching it. When we multiply them out, we're going to get x squared minus 4x minus 4x plus 16, yeah? And what that's going to be multiplied is by x minus 4. And then what we can do here is we can get x squared. I'm actually going to put the x minus 4 in head because I actually prefer to multiply them out in this direction, because actually means you have less writing. Okay? So does everybody understand that's still the same thing, yeah? You're allowed to multiply 2 by 3 is the same as 3 multiplied by 2. It doesn't matter which one comes first, isn't that correct? So you notice that the green parts are the same. Now, to do this one, I'm going to do an extra step for this one. X into x squared minus ax plus 16. Because sometimes a lot of people make easy errors here. Minus 4 into x squared minus ax plus 16. And what's going to happen here is the following. We're just going to multiply them out. Each arrow means multiplication. Okay. And what's going to happen here is you're going to get x cubed minus ax squared plus 16x minus 4x squared plus 32x minus 64. Now what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to tidy up. So I usually use colour and I'll underline the like terms, and this prevents me from making an easy mistake, especially on more complicated questions, okay? So what we're going to get here is x cubed minus 12x squared. Then we're going to get plus 48x minus 64. Now, we've only completed one part of the question, okay? We're only asked to say, okay, basically multiply this out and find the values of p and q. So we know that it's px squared and qx, don't we? Px squared and qx. Do you notice that the x cubed is the same? The 1x cubed is the same as the 1x cubed up here, yeah? This minus 64 is the same as the minus 64 there. So this means p equals, p must be minus 12 and q must be 48. Okay. And no, because it's px squared minus 12x squared. Qx is 48x. Okay, so they have to line up with their opposite on the other side. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to square this out, and when we square this out, what we're going to get is we're going to square out the right side. Yeah, it's x plus a by x plus a, and that gives us x squared plus ax plus ax plus a squared plus b. This equals x squared plus 2ax plus a squared plus b. This groups up into 3 numbers. The 3 numbers are the numbers that have x in them, x squared, the numbers that have x in them, and the normal numbers. So if you were to use a bit of colour coding here, this one's the same as that one. Blue is the same as blue. Green is the same as green. That leads you to the following 2 equations. It leads you to 2a equals 6, Hence a equals 3. And it also leaves you to a squared plus b equals 16. We know that a is 3, so a squared is going to be 9. 9 plus b equals 16. B must be equal to 7. And that's your answer for that question. A is 3, B is